click. Watch on BBC iPlayer.
Morning. Come and have a seat. Now, of course, I'm not going to go easy on you. There are some really big questions we've got to try and get answers to this morning. But I'll be fair, and we just want to hear what you've got to say. So, shall we get on with it?
We're rolling.
Here we go. Join me to hear from the biggest names inside and outside politics.
Sunday with Laura Koonsberg. Watch on BBC iPlayer.
I'll make sure the mics are recording us. Margaret Atwood, welcome to This Cultural Life.
Some of the world's leading artistic figures revealed to me their influences.
You try and meet more or less everyone who wants to meet you because you never know where things go.
And the experiences that have inspired their own work.
People around me never said you can't do this.
I was totally in love with Monk.
Now I'm blushing. Find out what fires the creative imagination with John Wilson. This Cultural Life. Watch on BBC iPlayer.
An early Christmas gift for the Bank of England. UK inflation falls faster than expected in November. And it's tiny but tasty. We talked to the boss of a caviar company that says sales are booming despite the cost of living crisis. Hello, this is World Business Report. Now, annual consumer price inflation fell to 3.9% in November. It is down from 4.6% in the month before. More substantial a fall than many had expected, thanks to a fall in the cost of items like bread and fuel. Well, food is still 9% more expensive, though, than a year ago. So all focus will shift to the Bank of England and that debate over when it will start cutting interest rates. At the moment, they're at 5.25% after successive rises to try and keep a lid on inflation. Well, Simon French is chief economist at Panmure Gordon. And Simon, what do you make of the numbers? What do they tell us about what the economy is doing?
Ben, after 2 years of chatting to you and others about some pretty pessimistic, some pretty negative UK economic data, it's quite a relief, isn't it, to be talking about quite an encouraging picture on inflation, sub 4% for the first time in more than 2 years. But it is, if you like, the breadth with which prices are now slowing, which is encouraging. We knew that energy prices were moving lower. We knew that although, as you mentioned, food prices still close